Hey y'all, this is Lucy and I write the blog Paper Glitter Glue, and I'm going to show you kind of my, I think, relatively easy way to make a feather tree. I'm going to show you how to make it out of fuzzy yarn, or I think, what do they call it? Eyelash yarn, or I've been using this Tim Holtz Fringe for one of my Halloween trees. Really cool. Okay, the other thing I've got, which won't fit in my screen, is a 1/2 inch dowel. So this diameter is 1/2 inch and is 4 feet long. You can probably use a skinnier one, but this is the one I use. You can also, if you're skilled enough, you can drill a 1/2 inch, not a 1/2 inch hole. You can drill a little hole in the top so you can put that sprig at the very top of your stick, but I'm not very coordinated, so I didn't do that. I just put a finial on top because I knew I couldn't drill a good hole at the top of a 1/2 inch dowel. Okay, so what do we do first? Let's cut a piece of wire. And this wire that I'm using is 17 gauge galvanized wire, and I found it at one of the home improvement stores. You measure out each layer of your tree. I'm just going to cut a random one now with my wire cutters. And then in order for whatever your material is to stick, it needs to have a coating on it. So I use this floral tape. I wrap floral tape around it. And it took me a while. I actually developed a little bit of skill doing it, and I'm hoping I'm doing it on camera so you can see. So I get it started away from the end, and then you just kind of roll. I hold it in one hand and just roll it, and sometimes it gets a little folded on itself, but that's okay. Alrighty, and then you get to the end, and I kind of fold it over because I don't want a sharp end. And then just twist. Get out of the way, Bill. Bill the cat wants to join the video. He's kind of aggravating. Funny, but aggravating. See, there he goes. Come on, Bill the cat. Let's go. I should edit this out, but I see, and that's the problem with Bill the cat, is the little white hairs everywhere. They're on all my projects. I have to vacuum things. To vacuum my project. Come on, Bill. I'm from the South, so I say Bill sometimes. I try not to, but it comes out. So you just twist it like this. And I think it's best if you do it all the way down, even if you're not going to use all of this. Say you just wanted this piece to be 7 inches. I still do it to the bottom because you're going to wrap this part around your dowel. Okay. I don't worry about the sharp end on this one, then just tear it. Okay, next you get your eyelash yarn, and this is why I love this collage medium. This is how I just dip in. So I have to wipe it on. I have my painter shorts on. Whenever I craft, I have my painter shorts on. So it doesn't matter if I wipe my hands on it. So I start again a little bit from the end. Get to the end, change directions, just kind of angle it downward, and then roll. I'm kind of smushing it, partly because I got so much glue on my fingers. And this eyelash yarn is pretty delicate. You could probably get a fuzzier yarn, or, you know, I guess you could experiment with rolling it real tightly so that you get more fuzz. And really, that's it. It works best. See how you roll and just kind of guide it with one hand? I'm left-handed, so I guide with my left hand and rotate with my right. Okay, and then again at the end, I'm not going to do it now because I've already covered in glue. Put a little glue and just kind of smear it around. So that's one. And then to add them to your dowel, you bend them at whatever angle you want. Bend them at whatever angle you want. And then you get the tape. Because I'm making a Halloween tree, I use black tape, this dark tape. and just twist it around, kind of like you made the branches. And that's it. So you just do layers. You start off with small layers and then you go up from there. So this is just a demo model, so I'm not really making that tree right now. I will make a Christmas one, but just not right now. Good, Bill. I'm glad you left. Okay, so now let's do it with the fringe. I love this stuff. I've got one more layer to make on my tree. I don't believe I'm going to get it done today. Okay, so again, start it. Then you change directions. See how much easier this is than the eyelash yarn. I ordered from almost every store I could find online, so if you're looking for this Halloween fringe, I don't believe there's much to be found, because, you know, probably I bought it all. Okay, and I'll write really much more detailed instructions on my blog, but I just wanted you to see this process because it's not nearly as hard as I thought. And the little tree is adorable, I think. And you might want to try it. Make your own little feather tree. And you know, whatever materials you find, you can do it this way. So that's it for today. Again, my name is Lucy, and I write the blog Paper Glitter Glue. Okay? Y'all have a good day. Bye.